What is up, folks? John here with Novice Networking and another video. I will do my best to deliver more content on a regular basis, and thank you to those that have subscribed and liked my other videos. Today, I'll review the initial ways to troubleshoot, but I will also go into getting to the root cause of the issue, and that is where this can get interesting. People make careers on this stuff, so stay tuned. I do want to let you know that this is the first part of a series, and I will not get into advanced troubleshooting on this video. I will release the advanced troubleshooting on the next video or series of videos, as this is a very broad and wide topic with many different rabbit holes to explore. So poor Wi-Fi connectivity can be a frustrating experience, especially nowadays with many working from home and more students are doing schoolwork from home and on video. Poor Wi-Fi connectivity can be really frustrating. If you don't know how to troubleshoot, this may lead you to many different activities that you don't want to do, like rebooting your router. Constantly rebooting your router and blaming Wi-Fi for all the connectivity issues. But allow me to let you in on a big secret. It's usually not the Wi-Fi causing these issues. What can really help is if you smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and also turn on your notifications so once I release my next video, you'll be notified. Please ask any questions below and offer a comment. That also helps with the YouTube algorithm getting my videos moved up the chain and viewed more often so I can make more videos. If you like the content I create, help me out by just doing that. Hopefully we can get to 1,000 subscribers with this video series. But back to the content. There are many reasons the connectivity is poor, starting from your ISP going down, to aging equipment, or maybe a lot of radio interference in your environment from your neighbors, or even devices contending with one another, like old devices slowing everything down. It could also be your DHCP server or your DNS server. If you don't know what that is, check out my other video on DNS and DHCP. On this video, I will discuss with you some quick ways to troubleshoot outside of rebooting equipment and praying that it works. We want to get away from this troubleshooting method of troubleshooting and hoping it works. Well, regarding that, if you haven't tried rebooting your router, try that first. Pull the plug, wait 5 to 10 seconds, and plug it back in. This method sometimes works. But if that doesn't work, then don't just keep trying to reset your modem and router. You might come back online, but if you don't, well, that's probably why you're watching this video. We need to isolate the issue. Let's get the big ones out of the way. Is this widespread to all users on the network? Is everyone affected? Try other devices on the network. If this is a widespread issue, then you know it's not just one device failing. Next, if this is a widespread Wi-Fi issue, if you have access to the router, try plugging in a wired device like a laptop and see if you can get on the internet. Go to a website other than the search engine, or Google something new to ensure you have a fresh internet connection and not a web page saved on your computer. What we are checking is if your ISP is down. If you don't have access to your router, then you need to ask whoever set up your network where the router is and plug in. ISPs go down from time to time and they come back up after the outage. It can be minutes, it can be hours. In some parts of the world, it could even be days. I switched to my cell phone hotspot during these times. If the issue is happening only on the device you are using and it is not widespread, then guess what? You have isolated the issue to that specific device, and you need to watch another video to troubleshoot that device. It's probably a Wi-Fi adapter, or you need to flush your DNS cache. Look for a video on that. There are some other content creators that help with your client related issue. I haven't made any content on that yet, but I will soon. Send me a comment if you need help, and I'll try to respond and give you guidance. Another possibility is if you have an old device connecting to a new router. The new router might not be compatible with older devices. You must check on compatibility. There are Wi-Fi standards that cause problems, like turning on 802.11ax, aka Wi-Fi 6, and your devices don't recognize that network. Then you might want to try turning off AX and leave it at AC/Wi-Fi 5. If you don't understand that terminology, I'll review that in another video, or you can find other content creators covering 802.11 terminology. So if you are plugged in and you still can't get on the internet, it's probably your ISP. One quick thing to check is, are you past due on your bill? It happens. Sometimes you forget to pay and then the ISP cuts you off. So double check, make sure you are current on your bill, or you can also hop on the phone and call your ISP. Let them know, hey, I have a problem, and then they can walk you through methods. But what will speed up the process is you've already gone through this troubleshooting, and you can let them know, hey, I've already tried these methods to ensure that it's not my equipment and it is a issue with my ISP connection. So this might speed up that phone call when you call in. For the rest of you that are still here, you may have a connected to the Wi-Fi but no internet error. But when you connect with a wired Ethernet cable, it works. Now this is interesting. Wired works, wireless doesn't work. I'm assuming you rebooted the router, and if you have a gateway separate, rebooted that thing too. This is a widespread issue and affecting several devices. This might be a Wi-Fi interference issue, or you might even be too far from the Wi-Fi or router and your device that you're using isn't strong enough to transmit back to your router. This could also be an issue. So bad Wi-Fi design, no tweaking of the network can overcome bad Wi-Fi design. I will go into a good Wi-Fi design on my next video, and then I will have more videos on Wi-Fi interference. If my video isn't out yet, look up Wi-Fi design and Wi-Fi interference from other content creators on this topic. I am working hard to release my next videos, and I thank you all for your support. Don't forget to smash that like, subscribe to my channel, comment below, and turn on notifications so you are notified once my next video is released. Check out my other videos if you haven't already. Thank you.